The channel is Alex Green Entertainment. I'm Agent 1, Alex Green, and it's Codename RIPZ, Season 3, Episode number 10. And in the last episode, we opened a collector booster box. And in this one, we're opening a Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy Play booster box, and we're hunting for mythics. Hell yeah.
Perfect.
So, Codename RIPZ, Season 3, Episode number 10. And we are continuing with the Final Fantasy theme. We did the Collector Booster in Episode 9. And in this one, we have the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy Play Booster. 30 packs of Final Fantasy goodness. I did not think the set was going to be as hot and as hard to get as it is. So if you're here for TCG content, Final Fantasy content, make sure to like the video, helps the video get noticed, helps us fight the algorithm. Comment down below if you were able to get some Final Fantasy. And then make sure you're subscribed. We're inching closer to 2,000 subscribers. And we're not wasting a lot of time with 30 packs. We want to get right into the fun. And here is your draft archetypes. The little box topper thingy helps protect the packs. And we are getting right into it. Don't forget to use the affiliate link in the description. Order a t-shirt from Territory Tees. I get a little bit of a kickback. You get some sweet wrestling merch like the shirt that I'm wearing, Championship Wrestling from Florida. And all right, first pack, we have Marlboro, Bard's Bow, Stuck in Summoner Sanctum, You Are Not Alone, Light of Judgment, Magic Pot. And it'll be cool to see some of the cards we didn't see in our collector box opening. Right here we have Orphan, Cocoon Foul Sea from Final Fantasy 13. Now we're to our uncommons. Ultras Obnoxious Octopus, Dragoon's Lance, Colossal Behemoth, Side Quest Play Blitzball. Our rare is going to be Shiva, Jill's Dominant. We have Fang, Fearless Lassie, and the foil. So that's cool to see. Our mountain and our token. So we'll see what we can pull. What's the difference between a play booster and a collector booster? The Final Fantasy collector booster was our first time ever opening a collector booster box. And this will be our first time ever opening a full play booster box. And it's cool to see some of the favorite Final Fantasy characters come to life on these cards. I think they did really good with trying to stick to some of the Final Fantasy lore. And there we have Zidane, Tantalus Thief. There is Minmu, the White Mage. Our foil is going to be the Cloud-Bound Moogle. And there is our lands. But I did not expect people to be lining up for Final Fantasy, scalpers to be getting mad over Final Fantasy. I was hyped for this set like a year and a half ago when it first got announced. But lo and behold, it is the hottest Magic the Gathering product ever made. The hunt for the Golden Chocobo is on. And you can't get the Golden Chocobo in the play boosters, but you can get some traveling Chocobos. Can't get the neon ones or the numbered ones. But you can get some mythics or some really good cards. Vivi. I did not get a Cloud or a Sephiroth in my collector booster. So hopefully we can get some of the cards that we didn't get in this. That's the Final Fantasy art series. That looks pretty cool. Be interesting to see which arts are on those. But yeah, we would like to get a Vivi, Cloud, Sephiroth. We didn't get any of those. We still have not hit a mythic yet. There's Haste Magic, Heck Dice, Town Greeter, Ice Magic, Dwarven Castle Guard, Adventurers Inn, Syncopate, Summon Fenrir, Overkill, Freya's Crescent, Side Quest Catch a Fish. Our rare is going to be Leviathan, a summon in most of the Final Fantasy games. We get the foil Fire Magic. I'm messing up my piles now. There's our land and our token. We are cruising through the packs here. Hopefully we can see a decent amount of mythic pulls. Obviously, it's this first time opening the full play booster. I do not know how hard it is to pull mythics out of the regular play packs. So far, most of what we've opened has been collector boosters, whether it's Bloomborough, Tarkir Dragonstorm, Innistrad Remastered, Fallout. There is a Vincent Valentine, the summon to the Galian Beast from Final Fantasy VII. Wayne's Treachery instant on the foil. Really cool looking swamp. But so far, no hits on the foils, no hits on the, or no mythics. Can't say no hits because some of these cards are good. Fate of the Suncrist, My City and Elder Hectize. There is Fat Chocobo, Monk's Fist, White Mage's Staff. There is Ranoa, Final Fantasy VIII, Queen Braun, the Gold Saucer. There is Choco Mog, cool looking card there. We have Titan as our rare and Town Greeter as our foil. It'll be interesting to see how the prices settle down over time on some of this stuff. Seeing the bundles, which I passed on, I didn't think they were going to be that hard to find. They're going for over $100. Collector boosters are going for like $80, $100. There's the Gigantode, Rook Turret, Aerith Rescue Mission. There's the Blazing Bomb, a nuisance, and lots of Final Fantasies. King of the Dwarves, Swallowed by Leviathan, Coral Sword, Vanille Cheerful Lassie, Edgar, King of Fagaro is our rare. We have a Red Mage's Rapier from Final Fantasy I foil common. And then we also get the land foil. So 2 foils in that pack. There's another one of the art series cards. We are cruising through the packs now. Really hoping we see a Vivi, a Vivi, a Cloud, a Sephiroth. There's Reno and Rude. Self-Destruct, Tilla, Great Sage Rare. And then we got a foil Jumbo Cactor. And that's cool. That was one of the cards I did not get in my collector booster. And we get it in foil. So that's probably our best card we've pulled so far. And there is the token. But we will take our Jumbo Cactor. But still, unless I missed it, there has been no mythics. I did not keep track of how many packs I've opened, so. Sage's Nullis, Weapons Bender, Haste Magic, Shinra Reinforcements, White Arasite, Crossroads Village, Cloud of Darkness, there's the Gold Saucer, Evil Reawakened, Exodus Void Warlock, and there is Jidur Aristocratic Capital on the rare. We have the foil Thunder Magic, Gongaga Reactor Town. There's Cloud on the art series. But hell yeah, I thought spending $150 on this box and then I spent $725 on my collector booster. I thought that was me paying way too much. But then you see the prices where they've gone since, and I think I got a good deal, at least for now. Item Shopkeep, Barbaro, Bardsbore, Rook Turret. There is Blitzball, Adventures Inn, and there is Vane Carudus Solidor, Final Fantasy 12. That is not one that I played, but that's a cool looking card. There is Shiva, Sausage Chocobo, Summon Primal Guardian. There is Zodiac Umbral God. And then we do have a cool foil Wind Crystal. White spells you cast cost one less. So that is a good card. I'm not sure how valuable it is, but it is definitely one of our better pulls thus far. Codename RIPZ Season 3, Episode number 10. Lucky episode number 10. Well, hopefully it's lucky. Hopefully we can find some mythics. Then we got Thunder Magic, Undersitter Dire Rat, Blitzball Shot, Combat Tutorial, Magitech Infantry, Warrior Sword, Vince's Limit Break, and there is Van, Aspiring Sky Pirate, Shambling Seath. There's the Chocobo Racetrack. There's Quiz Tiz Final Fantasy VIII. Zell is our rare, which I don't think I got any Zell in my collector booster either. Then we have a foil Eden, Seat of Sanctum Land, Gonzaga Reactor Town. And there's a really cool one of those art cards. So we've got some cool hits, but I'm still not seeing no mythics. We got some foil lands, some of the characters that we didn't pull. These need to hit us with a banger. Let's get a Ristic Study. All right, Fate of the Suncrist, Red Mage's Rapier, Black Mage's Rod, Krishe's Wanderings, Queekern Merchant, Sehigin, Instant Ramen. There's the Imperial City of Arcades. Cool looking card. Choco Comet Sorcery, Diamond Weapon, Phoenix Down. And there's our first mythic, and it is one of the characters we wanted. It isn't foil, but we'll take it. Sephiroth, Fabled Soldier, one of the greatest villains in video game history. Then we foil Retrieve the Esper, foil Insomnia Crown City, and then a hero token. So we finally get a mythic. It is Sephiroth. Now can we get a Cloud or a Vivi for the collection? And make sure to go back and check out our collector booster. Let us know how we did. See what we pulled. Help the channel out. All right, Gladius Amicitia side quest card collection. Hell yeah. That's what I'm on, a side quest with a card collection. There's Joshua Phoenix is dominant. Flip it over. There is Phoenix. We got a foil Gigantode and a foil Swamp. That looks awesome. We'll take that foil Swamp. All right, next pack. Fight on. Daishal Greens, Magic Damper, Cloudbound Moogle. There's Ifrit, Grand Pulse Ochu, Ochu and Nemesis throughout Final Fantasy. Sahagin, Poison in the Waters, Judge Magister Gabranth, Stolen Uniform, Opera Love Song. There is a non-foil Jumbo Cactuar, so at least we got our fix on Jumbo Cactuars. Snowvillers is our foil. Ghost Town of Ruin, and the token. And like I said, I really feel they did a good job with trying to keep the flavor of the game of Final Fantasy in the cards. All right, and then we have Town Greeter, Ice Magic, Dwarven Castle Guard, Thunder Magic, Resentful Revelation, Adventurer's Airship, Laughing Man, that's a cool artwork on that card, Delivery Moogle, Lock Cole, Eden, Seat of the Sanctum. We have Memories Returning for our rare. We have a Mythic Buster Sword, which is also a card I didn't get. So we will absolutely take us a Buster Sword. And then we have the foil Gladius Amicitia, legendary creature. Cool ass mountain. Another one of the art series cards. So at least our Mythics Buster Sword and Sephiroth were both ones we did not get. We did not have for the collection. Resentful Revelation. Chocobo Kick. Dreams of Laguna. Everyone remembers the Dreams of Laguna if you've ever played Final Fantasy VIII. I remember being a kid playing it and just wondering what the hell was going on. And there is a cool card. Gilgamesh, the Weapons Collector. Awesome looking card. There's Cloud of Darkness. Stolen Uniform. Rydia's Return. There's Noctis, Prince of Lucius on the rare. We have the Sandworm. I'm sure Squishy would love a Sandworm. And the foil. There's our planes and our hero token. And I will say the artwork is really good, and some of like the mechanics in the Final Fantasy games, it seems like they really tried to incorporate those in some of the cards, like the ice magics and some of the way they did the spells. And they're stuck in Summoner Sanctum, Syncopate, Vince's Limit Break, Ignis, Scientia. I don't know how to say that. Hell yeah. Ambrosia Whiteheart. There is Burn Hilder the Summon. We have Xenos Galvis Rare. Bard's Bow Common Foil. Island and the Art Series cards. I heard someone mention on the Art Series cards they should put autographs in them. I guess you would at least be able to pull autographs out of these, of the artists. So, might be something to look into, Wizards of the Coast. Help get the artists some money. All right, and there is Adia Kramer Rare. And the Through the Ages, I have this in foil from our collector booster box opening. It's right here. Cool looking card. Ride the Showpoof, Aldebert Steiner cargo ship. There is the stolen uniform and the cool art. Balthier and Fran. The Dark Knight's Greatsword is our foil. Our land and our hero token. We are cruising through this box, but we still have a bunch of packs to go. I will say that's the fun of this over the collector booster. You get 12 packs in the collector booster. This one we got 30. We get to see a whole lot more of the cards, especially like in the commons and uncommons. You don't see a lot of these like you do in this. And there is Shiva. There is a nice Squall from Final Fantasy VIII. There is Lunatic Pandora foil. And there's the Bahamut art series. And then Commune with Beavers, Cornered by Black Mages, Ice Flan, Cuerl, Call the Mountain Chocobo, Hill Gigas, Grand Pulse Ochu, Eden Seat of the Sanctum, Lock Cole, there's Barrett, Fang, Fearless Lassie, and there is Stiltskin Moogle Merchant with the cool art, so we will absolutely take that. Paladin Arms on the foil. So far, still only 2 mythics. We are still hunting for Vivi. We are still hunting for Cloud. We are still hunting for Tifa. Ristic Study. Any of those cards is what we're looking for. There is Cypher on the rare. Haste Magic, which is something you have to use if you play the Final Fantasy games. But let's go. Come on, card gods. And you have the Cute Grub Forayer, Zombie Horror, Gubu Gardener, Scorpion Sentinel, Chocomog, Item Shopkeep, Sahagin, Monk's Fist, Phantom Train, Ring of the Lucy, Shuntado Tactician Magician, cool looking card, Ultimecia, the Time Sorceress. There is a Mythic Knights of the Round. We got one of this in the alternate arts. Was the best and easiest way to defeat Sephiroth. And then we have Rydia, Summoner of Mist in the foil. And then we also have the foil land. We will take that. And there is a sweet Sephiroth artwork. So they make so many variants of this set. I don't know if you can complete the set. And that's not even counting like the gold chocobos and the colored chocobos. I do like the way they use the chocobos because the lore of Final Fantasy VII, the way to beat it was to breed the chocobos, and you had to get the gold chocobo, the yellow chocobo first, and then you had to breed it into a green one, and then a blue one, and then a black one, and then eventually, if you made it to the gold one, was how you got to the hidden area to um, get the summon materia for Knights of the Round. And there is the starting town. That's a popular card from this one. And we got a foil Gubu Gardener land and our hero token and robot warrior token. What do we go? 7 packs to go. Codename RIPZ. Season 3, episode number 10. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think in the comments. We've been dropping all kinds of cool ass matches. And there is a cool card that I did not get. It's the Through the Ages Search for the Frozen Esper. It's only an uncommon, but it's definitely a cool looking card. There is the Poo Poo UFO. Black Waltz number 3. Rydia's Return. Side Quest Card Collection. Our rare is going to be the Masamune, the Sword of Sephiroth. And then we have a Torgal, a Fine Hound foil, Insomnia Crown, and our token. 6 packs to go. All right, and there's the Blitzball shot. Shout out Dill Pickle. Loves Blitzball. Combat Tutorial. Paladin Arms. Sabatender. Undercity Diarrhea. Vane's Treachery. Loperit Scout. Realms Sketching. Reno and Rude. Self-Destruct. Fang Fearless. Lassie. And then our rare is going to be Cerberus. Our foil is going to be Marlboro. We have the Wastes. And then our Artist card. 5 packs to go. What are we going to go out with here? Namazu Trader, Prisha's Wanderings, Quicker Merchant, Slash a Light, Red Mage's Rapier, Magic Pot, Instant Ramen, Final Days, Ether, Choco Comet, there's Diamond Weapon, and then our rare is going to be Golbez, the Crystal Collector. That is a cool ass looking card. Judge Magister Gabranth and the foil. Foil on the plains. Jill, Shiva's Dominant. On the art card. 4 packs to go. Can I even open the packs? The hood may never know. Alright, Weapons Vendor, Haste Magic, Hectize, Town Greeter, Ice Magic, White Mage's Staff, Lunatic Pandora, Barrett Wallace, Summon Enema, Omega Heartless Evolution, Tifa's Limit Break, and then our mythic is going to be Terra Magical Adept. which flip it around, she will turn into Esper Terra. There is our foil Sleep Magic and a foil Swamp. 3 packs remain. Make sure to go check out the wrestling matches that I've uploaded. I'm either in them or I am the cameraman for them. Make sure to go check out all 3 seasons of Codename RIPZ. This is episode 110 in total. And there is Luca Stadium, Fire Magic, Gaius Van Balser, Snowvilliers. There's a Sid, Timeless Artificer. We got the Water Crystal Rare, Chocobo Kick common in the foil. 2 packs to go. And we got Galacat, Summon Ifrit, Balam, T-Rexor, Dragoon's Wyvern, World Mat, Hill Gigas, Embroiser Rideout. The final days, Ether. Our rare is going to be Gilgamesh. A rare, Mughals Valor. Ahriman in the foil. Cool ass looking card. And our token. And we are down to the last pack. Codename RIPZ Season 3, Episode 10. Like, comment, subscribe. And we are going out with Dwarven Castle Guard, Thunder Magic, Undercity Diorite, Blitzball Shock, Combat Tutorial, Magitech Infantry, Crossroads Village, Ride the Shoe Puff, Cargo Ship, Adalbert Steiner, Golbez, Crystal Collector, Sarah Ferron, and then our last foil is going to be Black Waltz number 3. So our mythics through the play booster box: Terra Magical Adept, Knights of the Round, Sephiroth, Fabled Soldier, and Buster Sword. We did get the foil Jumbo Cactuar and Wind Crystal, and then we'll go through and pice the rest later. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned. We got one more Final Fantasy rip left to go. And hell yeah, Alex Green Entertainment, Codename RIPZ.
Perfect.